my name's Katherine Thompson, and I'm with purevoicepower.com, so like the website and the subscribe and all that stuff, that's the housekeeping. I've got my painting behind me. I think it's so pretty. I like that one. I'm a voice and speech coach, and I've been doing it for over 2 decades now. And we're going to work on some vowels shapes today, and we're going to specifically focus on ooh, that shape. And if you're learning English, are new to the language, or you just want to improve pronunciation, this is the place to go. I have created all this content myself. It's my stuff that I have developed over the years. I don't look at what other speech and voice coaches do. I don't want to be colored by it, but I believe in solid work because it's muscles in your mouth that you're using, specifically the tongue mostly. And it's very tricky and personal sometimes to change up how you're used to using it with your own language, whatever that may be. Now, I just want to say right at the beginning, I love an accent. I never want to say get rid of it at all because it's exotic, it's a part of you and your heritage, and we want to embrace that. When there's a challenge is when the accent is too much for people to understand, or you're talking quickly with it and people say, excuse me, what was that? What did you say? So the message is lost and you have to repeat yourself and people are translating for a few seconds, on and on. So we want to just speak clearly at the beginning. Now, ooh, it's a challenge for some people. The ooh shape is not present in all languages, and the way we say it can be varied. Now, you can say ooh without moving your lips at all. Or you can say ooh and make a pronounced round shape. It's like a little Cheerio or a lifesaver shape with the lips. Sometimes I like to say you can fit a pencil into that ooh shape there. However, for our purposes, to strengthen the muscles and to practice, we want to say ooh exaggerated. So when we snap to normal, it's easier to pronounce it. Now I have a list here, a pretty fairly big list of a lot of ooh words. Oh, update available. I don't want to see an update. Not right now. I'm busy. So with ooh, we have different combinations. With the ooh, we want to have the tongue laying on the bottom of the mouth. Ooh, try that. Ooh. Relaxed, no tension, no jaw tension, no throat tension. We don't want to be so relaxed we'll fall on the floor and have a nap, but we want to just make sure there's not nothing stretching like that, okay? So we have the tongue laying down flat and easy, ooh, and try and have the tip of the tongue resting gently against the bottom front teeth. Now I'm going to say the word twice. The first time I'll say it and then you repeat it, and I'll try and have a crawl of the words on the video for you. So we'll start with the ooh, which is in the middle of the word. So we're just going to use words of vocabulary. I'm sorry to talk so much, but please just look them up if you're not sure what the word is, okay? This is more for the pronunciation and not the vocabulary. Here we go. Now, I'll say the words. I'll do a line of them and you say them. Here we go. Spoon. Spoon, noon, noon, moon, moon, doom, doom, gloom, gloom, choose, choose. Take a breath and relax. Now we're into it. We've done it and we're going to have fun. So settle in for a good workout here. Let's loosen our lips up, okay? Let's hear you do this. They're called bubble lips. Try it on your own. Bubble lips. All right. And when you use your voice with it, it's called lip trills like this. The trick is to not have too much air forcing through there or you'll go. Okay, if it tickles you doing it right. Shoulders like this, nice and circular. Here we go. Have a full breath for support and we'll carry on with another set of ooh words. Here we go with me. Maroon, maroon. Platoon, platoon. Hooray, hooray. Loot, loot, roof, roof, ooze, ooze. take a break. Now, I'm not going too slow. I want to push and get through this stuff. It will build some muscle memory so you get used to it. Next line, here we go. Boot, boot. Coop, coop. Loon, loon. Boom, boom. Tooth, tooth. Tool, tool. There we go. Well done. Relax. Have the breath. Now, I have my eyebrows raised often. I just want to take a little bit of a tangent here with us. Some people from other cultures have different meanings for facial expressions, but I'm talking about North American or Western English, where it's all right to raise your eyebrows as an interest point. If I have my eyes like that, my voice is most likely going to be like that, and how boring is that? So when I work, I like to raise my eyes a little bit in an engaging way, not in a surprised or shocking way or anything like that, but just to use these frontal muscles up on the forehead, lift the brow, and it also helps lift the muscles off the cheeks and the teeth. Here we go. Doesn't lift the muscles off the cheek, it lifts them off the teeth a little bit. Next line, let's carry on with drool. Here we go. Have the breath. Drool, drool. Swoon, swoon. Saloon, saloon. Groove, groove. Two, two. Food, food. Balloon, balloon. Coot, coot. Snoot, snoot. Hoop, hoop. Toot, toot. Shampoo, shampoo. Broadloom, broadloom. Cooler, cooler. Pool, pool. Groom, groom. School, school. Carrying on with our next line, we're going to do the oo sound spelled with a U, but it still sounds like oo to the ear when you say it in the air. Here we go. Each word twice. Flute, flute. Tuba, tuba. Truth, truth. June, June. Excuse, excuse. Mule, mule. Volume, volume. Venue, venue. Occupy, occupy. Ukulele, ukulele. Kung fu, kung fu. Legume, legume. Superior, superior. Cucumber, cucumber. Emu, emu. Super, super. Tofu, tofu. Peru, Peru. Figure, figure. Junior, junior. Jury, jury. Flu, flu. Okay, have a full breath. And let's carry on with the oo sound spelled with the UI in the middle. It still sounds like ooh in the air when you say it. There's only a couple I found here. Juice, juice. Fruit, fruit. Suit, suit. Recruit, recruit. So there you go. We'll carry on now with the oo spelled with an O-U. A set of vowels here. Have the full breath. Here we go. Root, root. Youth, youth. Soup, soup. Couth, couth. Coop, coop. You, you. Through, through. Contour, contour. Velour, velour. Next line, we're going to move on and do the oo spelled with EW in the middle. Okay, so it still sounds like ooh. They all rhyme with ooh and have the same vowel sound. Carrying on with EW words, starting with me. Strewn, strewn. Lewd, lewd. Stew, stew. Pew, pew. Mew, mew. Skew, skew. Grew, grew. Crew, crew. Do, do. Drew, drew. Flew, flew. New, new. Few, few. You, you. That is spelled E-W-E-Y-O-U, and E-W-E sound exactly the same in the air. You. Carrying on with the next line, here we go. Jewel, jewel. Chewy, chewy. Brew, brew. New, new. View, view. Nephew, nephew. Unscrew, unscrew. Curfew, curfew. Eschew, eschew. Preview, preview. Mildew, mildew. Carrying on, words with U-E that sound like ooh. And here we go with that set. Starting. Blue, blue. Glue, glue. Hue, hue. Statue, statue. Issue, issue. True, true. Subdue, subdue. Sue, sue. Rescue, rescue. Do, do. Pursue, pursue. Cue, cue. Virtue, virtue. Venue, venue. Ensue, ensue. So here you go. We're going to do the story next in part 2. I've got a crazy story full of ooh sounds to put the words together. So give yourself a pat in the back. You did a fantastic job. So we're going to carry on here with our ooh sounds, okay? Now I have a story here we're going to read. I'm going to read right through it one time, not too fast. But you're going to go back, hopefully, and say it with me again, and we'll get used to pronouncing all these great ooh sounds that we practiced in the first part. Now, don't forget to have the full support breath. Let's take a breath together now. 1, 2, 3. And the shoulders should not rise as we take a breath, okay? With this, the story doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. It's just a good workout. And this will accomplish a lot of things. We're going to get used to having the flow of words. Nothing's to... I'm going to read through the whole story, so I want you to repeat with me nice and slow and do it a few times to get used to these words. There are some run-on sentences, and the story's crazy. It's about food, but it's a good workout, so I'll have the words for you. Are you ready to start? I hope so. Loosen up those lips, everybody. There you go. Let's start and read this thing. Good news today. You move into an institutional food group school. Too few students use the opportunity to prove 2 stupendous tried and true how-to tutorials in such an inaugural preview. Eschew searching Google or Yahoo. You should continue to enunciate these foods on the menu, which allude to true nutrition. We will continue to introduce foods such as legumes, soups, and ragu stews, infused with organic super roots, loose cucumbers, and chewy macaroons. Do be sure to use a superior soup spoon throughout. Include those roosters who continually roost, and whom all do well in rooms with subdued views. It's proven that very few food farmers brew cool and mature ales too. It's hard to argue with the truth. You should not brew with a broom, that's too taboo, and offers you poor value. Use a wooden spoon for your roux. For a true breakthrough, put cashews into tofu in lieu of grouper fish. You can create culinary voodoo with fruit in a cool igloo if you choose useful gourmet tools. As a youth, I wanted to brew at age 2. It was too soon. Fondue truly loses flavor if you use bamboo skewers due to residue. One clue that you are losing flavor is proven during review if you argue over the hue of the fondue too soon after its debut. Fortunately, your nephew may soon after choose to infuse the fondue with a few noodles before any jury rules. So, review the hue of the fondue noodles on a see-through tissue just to be sure. During the review, you might even choose to croon a new musical tune that's not too gloomy. Congratulations! Hooray! You too can become a superfood guru by pursuing our rules of renewable food. You can flourish with good food menus. If you don't argue with the popular food group advocates, success will surely ensue. My goodness, that was a read, wasn't it? I hope it did help. I would love your feedback, so be sure and turn on your notifications, comment below, but we really have to practice more. I've got lots of videos coming up. I can't wait to get at them. So congratulations again. I'm Kathy Thompson, purevoicepower.com, and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.